All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. That's in there. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Honus Wagner. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 3 under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter now, number 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Pitch out, but no action. The 2-1. Turner runs. Oh, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And he pops up the bunt. Hauls it in for the out. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Ohtani back to work. And that one fouled off. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Devers takes it to the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Rafael Devers. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
0-2 now. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now David Wright. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Babe Ruth will hit next. And it's fouled away. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Got him. And good work there as he gets it. Back here at Chase Field, Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
On the ground, right side. In time to Devers. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jonah Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 3 under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Top of the third, no score. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Justin Turner takes it deep, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jackson Holiday digs in now. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor goes to second. Safe there. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 3. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And the throw. He's out at third. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
And a good eye there. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Ripped to short. To first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Ricky Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Out to short. Holiday. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Wagner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And a couple of quick outs. Ruth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. On the ground, Lindor. He is safe. Man aboard, and here is Devers. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Devers makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Wright. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Turner, the next to hit, takes outside. So two balls and no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Schwarber at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Tucker at third. Ruth at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Hank Aaron. Ohtani back to work. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the dirt, Schwarber to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. And Devers hits that one. Number 3 has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The throw into second. In there. That's a double.
He was all over that one. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Jackson Holliday. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Turner up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to.
He pulls it down at second, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And now, Jonah Heim, the right-hander, back to work. Strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Base hit, center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Kicks and deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Puts a bunt down. Fires to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. Infield comes in now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Randy Johnson on to pitch here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. But one run is in to score. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Right, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Now it's the power speed combo. David Wright. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Devin Williams.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So 2 down. Justin Turner now Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
1-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fires across the diamond. Third out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Johnson back to work. Out to short, Holiday. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Got it by him for the K. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Runner at third, 2 gone. And here is Anthony Santander. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Just off the outside part of the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. Trying to move him over here. Bare hand has to hurry. And he's safe at first.
A couple of singles back to back. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now Eric Johnson.
Trey Turner now. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Heim takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Out.
Back here in the desert, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball popped up, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that
Ball
one
one, no
almost got
strike.
him.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Number 3 settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24, Ricky Henderson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. In the dirt. In time to Devers. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 3.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The 0-1. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That to right. Aaron gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Kyle Tucker. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron.
And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Turner brings it in for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
That's
one's the
strike
count.
1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ripped into left for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs strategy to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters... They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Mateo runs. Pitch inside.
Ball one.
No throw, safe at second. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That
Ball
one
two.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go again. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Third base, Rafael.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck. Welcome back. Now at the plate, David Wright.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now,
The line to kick the pitch. Lindor slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now here is Babe Ruth. Very unusual here, an intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out. Here's Justin Turner. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jason Dominguez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Turner on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Gossage ready. There's a strike. And that's down and away. Gossage deals. Heim gets it to first. They miss a big chance to take the on to extra innings. Here's Francisco Lindor. Johnson back to work. Bunting, and he pops it up. Lindor retired. 1 away. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. So now the DH spot, Anthony Santander.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
You're still on my mind. Say I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get the sun and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Second time around, we can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear it rain? You're still on my mind. So I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good. What you about? Blow me.